till we're broken. We rise and fall.
What is going on YouTube? It is Hopsicle, and hello XS Gaming fans and everyone, subscribers to XS Gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I have a guest with me today on today's video. Say hello.
What's up, guys?
This guy is this guy's Lates, or also known as Alex, or ImLates, or what. You have a lot of names for your YouTube channel. You have Lates on Xbox, you have ImLates on your Twitter and YouTube, and then I think you even had at one point something else. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today we're here to talk about a kind of cool thing we decided to do an idea. It's called Would You Rather. I'm sure all of you have heard of this at one point or another. And basically, in Would You Rather, you answer a bunch of really hard questions that nobody really wants to ever even think about doing, or having to do, or having to pick between. So, I'm not sure how this is going to exactly play out quite yet.
Yeah.
So, alright, so we got a bunch of questions here. I'm not sure if we're going to do them all. There's a big webpage here with them. And, yeah, so XS Gaming, thank you guys so much for uploading another one of my videos. I know this is a little unconventional for what I do, but I figured I'd have somebody else on here. So, Alex, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Alright, do you want to answer the first one? Wait, no, let's answer both of them. I'll ask the first one, though. We'll both answer.
Okay.
Alright, first question. Would you rather have your jaw wired shut for 1 month or eat a whole pizza in front of a starving child? Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Kicking it off with a hard one.
I know. That's like, damn. Eat a whole pizza in front of a starving child. That's mine.
Well,
I'd hate to
for
have my jaw
me,
wired shut.
it'd have to depend, obviously, if you could eat, because, like, I'm not about to starve, so...
Yeah, how are you gonna eat with your jaw wired shut? That was my whole point. I was like, I can't do it. I can't eat. I can't drink. What would I be able to do?
You'd have to, like...
I'd rather eat a whole pizza and then the next day go buy him like 15 pizzas, or right afterwards go buy him like every.
I guess
single
you got to
pizza.
go with the second one.
I would rather do the second one, but anyway. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't seen, Lates has his own YouTube channel with not exact same, but he's done this type of thing. This would be his second time doing this, so go check that in the description below for that. All right, next question. Would you rather lose 5 current friends or have 1 new enemy? This is really easy for me.
Yeah, definitely one new enemy.
1 new enemy, same thing. I like all my friends, and I wouldn't want to lose them.
Who cares about people that don't like you?
Exactly, that's my whole thing. All right, next question. Would you rather be wrong or undecided? Wrong.
Yeah, wrong. I mean, like...
Undecided is like torture. That's hard. It's not a hard question, but it's like pretty obvious, because undecided is just like... It's like always this wrenching feeling in your stomach, you know? Like you want to have either. I'd rather be wrong than yeah, definitely. All right, next question. Would you rather do without toilet paper or toothpaste?
Toilet paper or toothpaste? We'll see. Like with toothpaste, you know, you'd still have, like, you know, mouthwash. And you'd be able to floss, but with like toilet paper,
you could use a brush and get pretty much. You could use your toothbrush and get pretty much everything. It might not taste great, but you could get pretty much everything.
Yeah.
With toilet paper, I mean, you could use like a towel, but that's kind of nasty.
A towel.
I mean, what else are you gonna wipe your ass with?
A paper towel, maybe.
A paper. Okay, yeah. A paper
Why would
towel.
you use a towel?
Well, I mean, you could use a towel if you were out of all options. Does toilet paper include all paper products? Or just toilet paper?
Just toilet paper.
Alright, I'm guessing... Alright, I would rather have...
I would go without toothpaste.
Toothpaste, yeah. I mean, it's kind of nasty either way, but... Alright, next question. If you could only have one, would you rather have clean socks or clean underwear?
Underwear.
Yeah, 100%. I can go without socks. That's not even a question. I mean...
Yeah, especially like during the summer. You know,
you don't even... I don't even wear socks in the summer, so... That's not a question for me at all. All right, would you rather be humiliated by your best friend or go 3 months without talking to any of your friends? Well, I mean, this is pretty obvious, because being humiliated by your best friend, well, yes,
it's not. It doesn't even matter.
Very annoying. Friend. It's your best friend, though. I mean, you're obviously just gonna be friends again. It's all gonna be cool. I don't see the issue. But going 3 months without talking to any of your friends, That
They wouldn't
sucks.
even be your friends at that
Yeah, I'm
point.
pretty sure they wouldn't want to talk to you either. So that's not a really big issue. All right. Would you rather speak in front of 100 of your peers or go bungee jumping?
Bungee jumping, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Plus, I'm
bungee
like,
jumping. I really don't like
yeah.
speaking in front of people, so I'd much rather go bungee jumping. I don't know. Both would I'd be piss bloody scared about.
You wouldn't want to go bungee jumping?
No, I wanted to, but I'd be scared as hell. Both ways, I'd be scared. I'd probably be more scared talking to 100 people. All right. Would you rather have 9 children or never be able to have any children of your own? Oh, damn.
Oh man.
Wow.
9?
9.
Well, like
That's
it would
a
have to
lot
depend.
of
Like if
college
it was,
education.
it would depend if it was like spread out throughout your life, or if like you had like
Ooh, well, I'm
9.
pretty sure you can't have kids
at
past like a
once.
certain age. So.
Well, yeah.
Oh, damn. That's actually a really good question. Wow. I'd rather
I
not
hate
have
to
any
say it.
children.
Yeah.
Honestly, because
I'd-
9 children. I mean, there are TV shows where people who have like enormous amounts of children, like 18, and they look miserable. Like they look like they would.
Yeah, but they got that TV money.
And they got the TV money, but like the education amount of bills you would have, I can't even think. Like the amount of money you would spend, and then you wouldn't have to spend any money if you didn't have any children. While it's not fun, I mean, you could still have a wife or a kid.
You could still have
You have
pets
a
and
wife, pets,
you know.
stuff. You know, there are plenty of people who go their entire lives without having children. They seem perfectly fine, but 9 children, that's a little excessive. All right, next question. Would you rather have a best friend who knows everything about you and cannot keep a secret, would you rather have a best friend who knows everything about you and cannot keep a secret, or be unable to keep a secret yourself? Damn, that's a hard question.
Probably be unable to keep a secret myself, to be honest. Because with the first
Yeah,
option,
I'd rather be unable to keep a secret myself.
yeah,
Although there are a lot of things that I have secrets about that I don't want to say, but friend, because you can tell your friend, if you're their best friend, you most likely tell your best friend everything, and it'd be rather, if it's about you, it'd be rather coming from yourself than your best friend, obviously. So, wow, that's actually a hard question. I don't know. I think I'd go with the latter of the two, the unable to keep a secret yourself. All right. Would you rather survive the apocalypse or be instantly and painlessly killed by it?
oh, what kind of an apocalypse? Because if it's like a zombie apocalypse, then you'd have to deal with the aftermath. But if it was
I
like,
know. Like, what if the aftermath was like you get to eat like like you have to eat tree bark or something for the rest of your life? That's horrible. And you have like no food and you're basically homeless. Except technically you could go anywhere, but like you
I
have
guess
to
it would-
rebuild. You have to rebuild everything though.
mm-hmm.
That would take so long. That'd literally take your entire lifetime to rebuild it all. But then, if you're instantly painlessly killed by it, that's also really bad too, obviously. But there's no pain, and you're instantly dead.
For me, the deciding factor would be how long the apocalypse lasts.
Yeah, it would have. If it was all right, here's my thing: if the apocalypse lasts more than a year or more than 5 years, I'd be rather be instantly and painlessly killed. If it was shorter than 5 years, I'd rather survive.
Yeah,
Iffy on the details.
that
but
sounds about right.
yeah, because if it's long apocalypse and everything's gone, I'd rather die. All right. We're coming to the last couple questions here. Would you rather receive $1 million as a sure thing or have a 50-50 chance at $1 billion? Well, this is an easy one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather do the earlier one. Obviously, get the million as a sure thing because $1 million. Do you know what you can do with $1 million?
Mm-hmm.
And while $1 billion is even better, the chance you have at it is 50%.
Yeah, and then I answered that one in the last episode that I did. So
Oh, right. Well, you answered something very similar. It was like, I think it was a lot less money on each end, but I'd rather have the $1 million because you can invest it and make $1 billion. You have that
Yeah.
opportunity. So I know. All right. Let's do, how many more questions you want to do? 2, 3?
3 more.
All right, 3 more questions. Let me pick a good one here. Would you rather, okay, would you rather publicly embarrass your mother or be the reason why your best friend breaks up with their girlfriend/boyfriend? Oh, wow.
Well,
I would feel horrible either way. Holy crap, that's a hard question. You have to go with family over friends, though. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
you got to go with family over friends on this one because they're the ones who love you, obviously. Unless they don't love you, and then you have a very bad relationship. Then maybe it's a complete opposite. But 99% of the time, you got to go with family over friends, even if it. I would do the latter and be the reason why your best friend breaks up with you, because eventually they have to forgive you. I would think, while they may not be your best friend
so would
anymore,
your family.
Your family would have to forgive you eventually. But publicly embarrassing your mom, that's deep. That hurt. That would hurt. I mean, you would feel bad about that for forever. While be the reason your best friend breaks up their girlfriend, boyfriend. Maybe they weren't even having a good relationship. Maybe it was on the brink of extinction. You know, I don't know what to say with that one. I'm gonna go with the best friend though. I'd rather be the reason my best friend breaks up with their girlfriend or boyfriend.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Would you? Okay, let's get 2 more. That's not that good of a one. Would you rather get a speeding ticket or 2 flat tires? It depends on the age. If you get a speeding ticket when you just got your license, or like it's still a teen, much rather have the 2 flat tires, because the speeding ticket is, one, your parents are gonna get pissed. You'll probably have your license suspended. You'll have to pay a big fine. That's a speeding ticket. But with 2 flat tires, you still have to buy. You either have to use a spare tire, but nobody carries 2 spare tires, or you have to buy a completely new set of tires. But if you're older, a speeding ticket is a lot cheaper than buying a completely new set of tires, and you don't get your license suspended, and you don't have anyone to like concur to. You don't have to be punished by it. This is all an age thing to me.
Yeah, I don't even drive yet, so I really don't even have a say in this.
I know. For me, though, because I do drive currently, I have my license. I've had it for more than a year now. It's really big on age. If you're still a teen and still dependent on your parents, then speeding ticket is horrible for you. I would go, if you're 18 or under, 2 flat tires is the way to go. It's not your fault. You can't control that unless you purposely did it. But if you're older, a speeding ticket costs a lot less than 2 flat tires. A whole new set of tires can go anywhere from $500 to $1,000, while a speeding ticket, 100 maybe, 200 tops. So it depends on what you are. All right, last question. Let's make this a really good one. Would you rather lose your sense of taste and smell, or lose your ability to distinguish colors? So that means you're colorblind, right? Or
yeah, you'd have to be colorblind. I guess I would go with the sense of taste and smell.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because
well, then technically you could taste, you could eat anything.
Well,
I mean, you still know it's not good for you. You still know it's not like you could literally eat anything you hated before because you can't taste the bad taste. But the only problem with losing your ability to distinguish colors is that there are so many colorblind people in the world. I mean, there are a lot of colorblind people in the world, and they seem to be doing just fine. But I can't. The fact of you being able to lose your sense of taste sucks. Because then you, like, all the food you would eat because you were good. Although, but with this question though, with losing your sense of taste, and smell doesn't really matter to me. I could care less whether I lose my sense of smell. But losing your sense of taste, you could eat salad and have no problem. You could get like buff as hell. Because you could eat like salad and good stuff for you. Well, you could get really healthy eating salad and stuff that normally tasted awful before.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
But losing your ability to distinguish colors, I mean, I think I got to go with you on this one. I was originally going to go with lose the ability to distinguish colors, but now I think about it a bit, losing a sense of taste and smell, you could really get like healthy off of that. There are some benefits with losing your ability.
Yeah, it's kind of a win-win.
It's a win-win in some ways. Smelling is, you don't smell things every day, so you smell the oxygen. That's about it. Anyway, that is Would You Rather questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out ImLates channel in the description below. It'll be down there. Thank you so much, XS Gaming, for allowing me to be on your YouTube content director team. Hope you guys did enjoy this. I know this was a much longer video than I tend to be. I didn't mean to make it so long. I apologize for that. We're going to cut it down to parts that, or at least I'll cut it down, I'm sure Lates will too, to the parts that really matter the most and skip the parts that didn't. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lates, you have any last words?
I hope to continue this series because it's actually pretty fun.
This actually is a really fun series. I'm glad that you invited me to do this. I know I contacted you afterwards that you did this. I was watching you do this when you first made your first video of this, and I thought the series was a great idea. I've always wanted to try something like this, but I didn't know exactly if it was better to do it with a person or by yourself. I think it's a lot better to do it with a person because then you get two perspectives.
Yeah, you get two opinions.
So it's a lot better to do that. If you guys want us to do more of these kind of videos, leave a comment down below. Of course, these won't only be on X's channel. They'll also be on my channel if we're going to do other ones. It just happened to line up today. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Hopsicle. His name's Lates. You can do your outro if you want.
Alright, peace out, guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Hopsicle. See you guys next video. Please like, subscribe. Peace out.